And boys, we're back here within the college football video. Today what I got for y'all is going over my favorite value item at every single position in college football.
Before we get into today's video, I do want to talk about our sponsor real quick, MMOEXP.com. If you guys want an alternative to buying packs, consider buying coins at MMOEXP and make sure to use code DILL at checkout for 5% off your order.
Now if you're curious what a value item is for me, it's like a step above a budget option. And to give you an idea of the price range, it's going to be around like that 100 to like 150k range. And we're going to get started with the quarterback that I haven't really been able to spotlight at all, but I feel like this card is just really good, and that's going to be Henry Hasselbeck. And I feel like he just kind of fits the mold of what this video is. Not the best quarterback, but someone that I just think is really, really good. And he's 6'3", 94 speed, 96 throw power, good accuracies, 99 throw under pressure as well. I feel like he has a pretty solid release in the game as well. Doesn't get like the craziest abilities in the game like these new cards like the RG3, the Kirk Cousins, the David Garrard, but I feel like for his price, can definitely outplay this. So yeah, Henry Hasselbeck will be my quarterback. At running back right here, I'm gonna go with the great Mark Fletcher. I feel like him going for under 100k is kind of crazy. He's 6'2", 225, 97 speed, 98 acceleration, can get that gold shifty as well. He's more like a power back, like trucking, stiff arming more than like spinning and juking, but I feel like Mark Fletcher, again, kind of theme of the video, I feel like he's worth this price, and I feel like he can definitely outplay it. At fullback right here, we're just gonna have Max Bredeson. Like, I mean, he's under 18k and he's probably the best fullback in the game. So if you want a fullback, obviously you don't need a fullback. I don't run a fullback a ton, but depending on the offense, you could also sub in a tight end right here too that has some good blocking stats, but we're just going to keep it in position, keep Max Bredeson right here. Now at wide receiver, get a little interesting. So our wide receiver, our outside receivers right here, I think you want the takeoff. Now you can't get the platinum takeoff with this team, but you can get gold takeoffs, and I think Keenan Allen is still a really great receiver. 6'2", 97 speed, good route runnings across the board, hits like all thresholds. Gold takeoff on this card for 3 AP, we will take that. And at our other receiver spot right here, we're gonna go with Sinakle right here. I probably said that wrong, from Hawaii, who is a speed point slower, but he's basically Corey Coleman, but a little bit taller. Like, he's 6'2", 96 speed, and again can get that gold takeoff ability, which is why we're running them, right? Like, we're running these two cards because they get the gold takeoff. And again, not as good as the platinum level, but I think gold takeoff still is really great. At wide receiver 3, this is a receiver that I don't think you need takeoff. This would be my slot receiver, and I think CeeDee Lamb can play this role really, really good. So all our receivers, 6'2", 97 speed on this card. This is a potential cutter card, maybe sure hands if you did want it. Good route runnings yet again, and yeah, I just think CeeDee Lamb can play this role really, really well. Now we're gonna move on to tight end right here, where at tight end, I'm gonna have Michael Trigg right here. And Michael Trigg, I just think he's a really great card, man. I mean, he's 6'4", 246, 95 speed with 85 run block, just overall really, really solid. I don't think he is the best tight end in the game, but he is just really, really, really good. So yeah, Michael Trigg gonna be our tight end right here. Now we're gonna go to offensive line, where there are so many like just offensive linemen that hit thresholds that I'm looking for. And at left tackle right here, I went with Malcolm Lamar Sr. He also has really good physical stats, by the way. Like, he has like 80 something speed, which isn't the reason I picked him, but yeah, he has good balance of pass block power, pass block finesse, 97 for both, and also hits 90 run block. Going for 73k, we'll take it. I don't want to overspend on offensive linemen, of course, but we're gonna get some good ones. At left guard, we're gonna have Tyler Cooper, 95k for him, and he's also 95 pass block power, 92 pass block finesse, 95 run block. Like those balance of ratings. At center right here, I went with Jared Wilson, and Jared Wilson this time going for around like that 70k, 96 pass block power, 96 pass block finesse, 95 run block. At right guard right here, I went with story of the week, Willie Lampkin. Now you might not like this card because he is 5'11", 290, okay? I've used this card quite a bit. I don't think I've noticed him getting like ran through, you know, like getting bull rushed and just like put on the ground. Haven't noticed it a ton. He has 99 pass block power, 96 pass block finesse, 96 run block. I feel like he holds his own, even though again, this might worry you. And if that does worry you, guess what? There's another option. It is Henry, what's it called? It's Henry Lutvsky right here. I probably said that so wrong, but yeah, he's 6'6", 320. I feel like Lampkin has the ratings, but if you're worried about the size, Henry's your guy right here. But at right tackle, we're going to go ahead and have Josh Connerly right here. Josh Connerly, right tackle, star of the season, 96 pass block power, 97 pass block finesse, 92 run block. Again, just hits good ratings, and also going for 71k. So yeah, this is what the offense side of the ball is looking like for me. And in total on offense, we spent 1.1 mil, which gave us an average price point of around 96K per position, which again, pretty good value for all these cards. Now let's go to the defense side of the ball. We're at free safety right here. We're going with one of my favorite cards in the game. We're going with Kamari Ramsey, going for 131K, but I think he's absolutely amazing and worth that price. 97 speed, 98 acceleration, 97 man, 98 zone as well. This card can get the platinum house call, can get the gold ball hawk, which you're not going to get any platinum ball hawks on this team, but we will take that platinum house call. So Kamari Ramsey at free safety. At strong safety right here, same exact promo. I went with X3 Alexander right here, who is 6'2", 97 speed, 98 acceleration, great man in zone as well. And this is another card, again, platinum house call. Like, I think with this type of team, you're not going to get the ball hawks like the crazy ones. They do get gold ball hawk, which if you do want to run it, I understand that, but I think the plat house call, trying to catch your interceptions at a very high clip, like that a ton. So that's going to be our safety duo. Now let's go to corner, where at CB1, I think my CB trio might surprise you. We're going to have D Money Jackson right here, because I can't say Domina. I suck at saying, again, this is another plat house call player, and I think he is an absolute steal for his price. This card, I think, debatably S tier corner in the game. And the reason why I'm saying that, okay, especially if you're running platinum house calls, would you take, say, 6'1", right, 96 speed? Because the coverage stats are kind of washed. I know his man isn't crazy, but 6'1", 96 speed, or would you go, like, let's compare it to Mike Sandstrom, right? So Sandstrom, he's 1 speed point faster, sure, and does have the man, I get that, but he is what, like 2 inches taller? And I feel like the height is really the thing that I'm noticing a lot with Sandstrom, and also I'm using Buda Baker at outside corner. I switched to D Money Jackson right here as my outside corner on my God squad. So yeah, and like for 56K, platinum house call, 6'1", I'll take it. So he's going to be one of our outside CBs. At CB2 for me is going to go ahead and be Leonard Moore as well, for really the same reason, right? And this time he's 6'2". Now you do need a fraternity token for this card to really be effective, and why I want to run him. Again, another platinum house call player with the 96 speed, 97 acceleration. Again, the man isn't there, but tall player with good zone and 90 press as well. So yeah, that's why these two guys are my outside corners. I like the height, and I'm taking the height over 1 speed point. So yeah, let me know if you think I'm crazy for that. At CB3 though, we're gonna go to Tariq Woolen right here, who is 6'4", tall piece in the slot. You can run the gold house call, you can run the gold, and again, you can run gold ball hawk on almost all these guys besides Leonard Moore. And say for instance, you don't like Leonard Moore, you want to run the ball hawk, who can get something good like Devin McCourty, right? Like Devin McCourty can get the gold ball hawk, so gold ball hawk or gold house call. And I really like this secondary right here. Like, this is on my God squad, like this is what the secondary that I'm running. Literally every position, this is what I'm running right now. And now we're gonna go to outside linebackers, where at right outside linebacker, I'm gonna go ahead and have Jalen Sneed right here. And Jalen Sneed is 6'1", 95 speed, good coverage player, and I just think for 100K, you're getting a lot with this card. At left outside linebacker right here, I'm going with Anthony Hill, and Anthony Hill is 6'3", 235, 94 speed, 93 acceleration, and again, he has really good pass rush, but he's also a great zone coverage player as well. He can do a little bit of everything, and I just love this Anthony Hill card. So yeah, that's why he's making the list for us today. At middle linebacker for me, this card was like a little bit like borderline, but I went Brian Bosworth because the drop off from him was a lot, and he's 6'3", 94 speed with 94 zone. And I feel like our other middle linebacker too is pretty similar to him, but his price is just like tanked. Like under 50K for Carson is crazy. I mean, he's 6'2", 94 speed, 94 acceleration, 95 zone. I feel like this is just an insane card that is like, I feel like he's higher than a 95 overall when you compare him to all the middle linebackers. Like, compare his speed, compare his height, compare his zone. I love this Carson card still. And rounding out the defense right here with defensive line, at right end right here, we are going to go ahead and have Abdul Carter, and not the fraternity one, the start of the season, who's like 60K, who is debatably better than the fraternity card. Has crazy good stats and also does have pass rush traits. That's really my selling point on Abdul Carter. Love the card. And now at left end right here, we're going to have Alex Highsmith. And Alex Highsmith, of course, this is a potential gold quick jump player. Under 100K, 93 speed, 94 acceleration, good pass rush across the board. Also does have all 3 traits. And a DT, we're going to go and have Walter Nolan right here. And Walter Nolan, I think this is one of the best cards in the game. He is a beast. 6'3", 91 speed, 96 acceleration. Great pass rush, and also again has pass rush traits. I think having the pass rush traits really makes the cards a lot better from a pass rush standpoint. And a DT2, we're gonna go ahead and have Jalen Carter right here. I feel like DT2 a little bit weak, but like, I mean, 54k for him. I feel like this card outplays it, so that's why he's here. 87 speed, 90 acceleration, good block shed and power moves, not the best finesse moves. And yeah, this is what the defense is looking like. And in total on defense, we spent 1.2 mil and we covered 14 cards, which gave us an average price point around 86k per position. We will take that. Now, rounding out the team with special teams, we're gonna have kicker Alex Rayner right here going for 150k, but 99 kick power, in-game kicker right here. And at punter, we're gonna go and have Alex right here from the fraternity promo with the 95 kick power. So yeah, boys, this has been my updated thoughts on my favorite value item at every single position in College Football Ultimate Team. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it today, man. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more College Football Ultimate Team content just like this. Now, if you guys do want to go and see me use these cards live on stream, have been streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. To watch on YouTube, make sure to hit that noti bell as well. You'll be notified every time I upload or go live here. Or if you guys want to watch on the Twitch, check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. But if you guys do want another video to watch, check out this one right here.